Hello everyone, this is a rather interesting video here. This shows Ukrainian Marines raiding a mining platform in the Black Sea, where Russia had put a range extending centre for Iranian drones. This isn't the first time we've seen Ukraine carrying out amphibious raids over the Black Sea. Remember, last year they raided the Boyko Towers and captured and destroyed electronic warfare equipment, not to mention the famous raid near Cape Tarkhankut on Crimea itself, where they destroyed the Russian radar. So this is the latest amphibious raid by Ukraine's Marines. Now the equipment was said to be a rangefinder for Iranian drones. Not much information is given about what was destroyed, but it was placed on a mast. But it says it wasn't for the Shahed drones, but rather it worked with the Mohajer-6 UAV. I'll take a look at that drone later. Online sources are reporting that the boats came close to the mining platform. It was then boarded and cleared by the Marines. No reports saying that Russians were actually on it. After it was cleared, the platform was mined, which I guess means explosive charges placed. The combat group withdrew to a safe distance and then blew up the target. Again, I'm not sure if the entire mining platform was destroyed or if it just destroyed Russia's equipment placed here. Now, I wonder if the destruction of a Tarantul-class corvette not long ago was a sort of prelude to this operation, taking out one of Russia's major patrol boats in order to make it safer for these small Ukrainian attack boats to reach the platform undetected. Of course, for us to know that, we would need to know where this platform was, and at the moment, we don't know which platform it was, other than it being in the Black Sea. Here's a map showing the location of some of the Black Sea platforms, and none of them are really near the Crimean coast, or where this Tarantul was sunk. The Tarantul was sunk in the area shown. We saw this with satellite imagery showing the Tarantul patrolled this area, near the coastline. So I expect the Tarantul was used to patrol the coastline up and around Cape Tarkhankut, rather than these oil platforms. So I think the sinking of the Tarantul corvette was likely unrelated to this amphibious raid. The Mohajer-6 is this, an Iranian surveillance and intelligence gathering drone, which is capable of carrying munitions. Russia saying they use them to guide Shahed 136 drones onto targets. They have a combat radius of 2,000 kilometers, but a ground communications range of between 200 to 500 kilometers. I'm no expert in drones, but I think this means that the device destroyed by Ukraine here was intended to boost the signals and communications of the Mohajer-6. Here again is a map of the Black Sea oil platforms. Now I'm not sure which one was raided here, but there are a decent number. Now I'm wondering if it may be one of the platforms further south. Reason being, we know Russia has used Shahed drones to target facilities at the border with Romania in the past, hitting trucks, storage sites, and ports. And the facilities at Kilia which were hit are 250 kilometers away, so potentially the equipment here was used in conjunction with the Mohajer-6 drones to guide Shaheds onto the targets here. Of course, it could be the platforms a little bit further north, with these being used in operations around Odessa. But Odessa is quite close. Would we really need a signals range extender to operate there? Who knows? We are going to have to wait for more information about where this actually took place. So that's it for this video. I hope you found it interesting. Now, I'm going to play a video before we finish from the Ukraine Volunteer Center about an ongoing fundraiser with them. Thanks so much for watching, and take care everyone.
Greetings from the Ukrainian Volunteer Center. Today we have to announce an urgent fundraising. The brigade that is destroying the occupiers in the Donetsk sector urgently needs cars. Nissan Navara diesel of 2008. These guys have been defending our country from the Russian invaders since the beginning of the full-scale war. After the shelling, they have almost no cars left, and now it's winter and it's very difficult to move around without a car. We also need 4,000 liters of diesel fuel for the 3rd Separate Battalion of Ukrainian Volunteer Army Volyn. Also, spring uniform is required, assault vests with quick release system, etc. The goal of fundraising is $24,500. We realize that it's a lot of money, and at the same time we ask for understanding for our situation. If everyone donated at least $50, we would close the fundraising in 6 hours. Indeed, each of your donation is a lifesaver and matter of our country liberated. We will send 3 sets of glasses with the symbols of our foundation to 3 people. 2 sets of glasses for people who make the biggest donation, and the 3rd set will be randomly drawn among people who have made a donation of $50 or more. All the reports of PayPal and cryptocurrency will be available as usual after the fundraising. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for being with us. With love, from Ukraine.